Tekken Bowling League is a non-profit, non-professional league created for entertainment purposes only. The events or storylines that occur in these videos are fan fiction and are in no way canon to the actual Tekken franchise. Hello everybody, welcome back to the second semi-final matchup. We have Craig Marduk against Kunimitsu here. Kuni did really good for Team Stealth, so she's coming out first again. Marduk did not actually bowl last game. He did not need to, as they won before he got a chance, so he's gonna have to go first in this one. It's a little rule, I didn't explain it before. But if someone doesn't go or doesn't get the chance to bowl, then they will be able to, or they will have to go first in their next matchup if they win. So that's why he's here. So Kuni, though she did pretty good, she's gonna start this match off with a spare. And now, you know, she was the best on the team for stealth. So they're trying to get a nice lead going. We don't know what Marduk can do. He's kind of a dark horse here. We didn't see him be able to play, so we're not sure what to expect from him. Right away, kind of rips one down the lane and leaves 3 pins.
Frame 1, second throw.
He's gonna scoot over, find his spot, let it go, and pick up a nice spare with a pin coming down the lane. So far a pretty good start for both of them. They both have a spare to begin. With a nice ball, ends in a strike. She looks like she's picking up right where she left off. So a good start there. You know, I think she got like a 190 something that last game. It was on the, when we were showing the matchup preview, it showed the score there, but yeah, she did really good. And Marduk leaving just 1 pin.
Player 2.
So he's going to want to spare this and try to keep up with her because she can really take this game and get it away. Oh, did that hit? It hit! That was very close. I mean like a fraction of a hair. But because of the power he put on it, he was able to topple it over. Again with another strike. So she is now opened up with a spare and back-to-back strikes. She is just on point, picking up right where she left off.
Player 2.
Now Marduk's gonna have to try to maybe get a strike here if he wants to keep up. Straight down the middle, sends 2 pins out of this world somewhere, but leaves 2 pins on the field as well.
Second throw.
He's gonna scooch, roll it, and another spare pickup. That pin ended up in the other lane somewhere. We're in the bleachers, not sure which. Either way, it's a spare for him. So he's got 3 spares. He looks like he's starting off pretty strong, but Kuni is just on point, like we saw. And not there though. There wasn't her classic spin just didn't happen at the end, and left 3 pins. Just gonna scoot over, roll this one, clips 1. Is it gonna bank? Oh, the bank misses. So not only did she miss her mark, but the bank shot missed as well. That was kind of uncharacteristic of her. And Marduk just rips one and tears them all down except one. Again, we saw this a few matchups ago. I don't remember who it was, but somebody kept, I want to say it was Paul, but I could be wrong. Someone kept hitting every pin except one. And I believe it came back to bite him. But so far Marduk, you know, he's been able to pick up all the spares. So that's a plus.
Frame 5. First throw.
Let this one go. Looks like she has her spot, but she will leave one standing. You know, these two teams, Stealth is kind of the underdog here. No one expected them to beat Team Demonic and Kazuya, but they did, thanks largely in part to Kunimitsu, who just came away with another open frame. But thanks largely in part to her, and then they used Master Raven as a clutch, and she ended up winning. And there, again, Marduk just rips one. He's got consistent power going on, but he keeps leaving one pin. Obviously for Team Showdown, King and Armor King both participated, and both won their match. They were the first team to do it, and now we're on a streak here of 2 straight games of seeing teams 2-0 their opponent. When the first 3 matches we watched came down to the final bowler. Kuni leaving one pin again now. She's kind of having that trouble that Marduk's been dealing with. But there's that clean precision we saw from her last match, where she's able to just pick up them spares. So it only took her 2 open frames to get back on track. Marduk again, a little slower this time, same result, 1 pin, had a little wiggle that time. I wonder if he had the power on it that time, if it would have worked. Can he get the spare though? The streak continues, he does. I mean, he's pretty pumped up, he's being consistent. He actually has the lead right now too, because of Kuni's 2 open frames. And here, another nice ball. Kunimitsu now with a strike, so she looks like she's getting back on track. Had a little bit of hiccup there in the 3rd and 4th frame, but she's doing good now. Trying to reclaim the lead from Marduk, who hasn't done anything super special out there, but he's being very consistent, as we see, again, another 9-pin knockdown. He has done that 1, 2, 3, 4 times in a row now, and 5 of the last 6. And yet again, picks up a spare. So he has gotten a spare every single frame. We're now going into the 8th. Music is intense. He bowls one right up the middle. Again, doesn't get that spin that we're used to seeing from her. I wonder if she's getting a little flustered somehow, as she just doesn't seem to be on her mark today. And then, as I say that, she does another classic Kuni precision ball to pick up the spare. So, I mean, she's playing well. I guess she just set a bar so high in her first game, we're kind of expecting more, but there's still a couple frames left. We'll see as Marduk finally gets a strike. The 10th pin finally falls for him, and there it is. And now he's claiming he's #1. He's excited. You know, he finally got all 10 down. It's knocked 9 down. It's 8 frames in a row. Finally got it. Or 7 frames in a row. And Kuni with just a really bad ball there. I'm not sure what happened. Can she pick this one up though? That's a very slow ball. It looks like it's missing completely. She'll clip a pin, but it won't knock into anything. I don't know what happened there, but that, a frame of 6 is not good. Marduk just rips one up the gut. So he now has back-to-back strikes, and Kunimitsu might be in danger. This could be a problem for Team Stealth, because that would mean Yoshimitsu is forced into action, and he had the 3rd lowest average in the entire league. Or 3rd lowest game. And Kuni again with the mess up there. She's got 3 pins on the right side. And she will pick them up nicely. But that frame of 6, while Marduk dropped the double on her, that's going to be tough. So she'll get her final throw right here. And right up the middle, nice and clean, leaves one pin, does not finish with the strike, finishes with a 9. She does end up with 162, you know, that's a respectable game. It's not her 190 game that we saw, but it's nice. Marduk rips one, this time he only gets 8 instead of 9.
Player 2, frame 10, second throw.
He's gonna scoot, he's gonna rip it, he's gotta probably still pick this up. He doesn't, so he won't get a third frame. He might have the lead. Let's see, the results are in. And a 189. Craig Marduk with the victory. You know what that means. Yoshimitsu has to come out. Now this is a surprise though. King is playing. Armor King is saying, I don't even need to play. This guy is so bad, like my teammates can handle him. That's almost disrespectful. You gotta wonder, that's a little added motivation for Yoshimitsu. We've seen a few times where the captain has to come out and the other team's captain says, well, let me face the captain and try to just get this out of the way. Armor King's saying, nah, you guys got this. I don't even need to play today. We'll see if that pays off. Either that, or the other thing could be, he knows about Master Raven as the secret weapon, and he wants to be sure that he's the one facing her if it comes down to that. Right out of the gate, Yoshimitsu's starting off bad again. Has a split, and then doesn't even hit either one of the pins. So, you know, you can see he was frustrated there. Kind of walked off in shame. He knows that his team's counting on him. And it's just, you know, it's got to be hard on him. Then King comes out here and rolls one of those crooked right spin balls that we've seen a few times. He'll get the spare though. So King off to the lead already. We'll see if Yoshimitsu can make some corrections though. I mean, you would think he practiced some after what he considered an embarrassing outing last time. But he's just so random. Like, I don't think he has a particular style. He'll spin it, he'll gun it, he'll go across the lane. I don't really know. He's just the most random kind of player in this whole thing. Whatever he did there, though, it picked up a spare, so good for him.
Player 2, frame 2.
Now King, thinking about it, rips it, strikes it. This is why Armor King basically said, I don't need to participate. He knows King is more than capable of beating Yoshimitsu. But Yoshi's got to prove himself here, not only to himself, but to his team. And he does so right there. We see a strikeout of him, so that's a good sign. You know, maybe he's starting to figure some things out and get back on track. He does have an 8, a spare, and a strike, while King has a spare, a strike, and a split to be determined. We'll see, can he pick this one up, or will he leave an opportunity for Yoshimitsu?
Second throw.
Scoots over. He rolls it. He misses. So opportunity has arisen. Yoshimitsu needs to take advantage of this right now.
Player 1, frame 4, first throw.
The lights are down. He throws it. It looks clean. It is clean. A double for Yoshimitsu. This is a much different player than what we saw the last time he took the field.
Player 2, frame 4, first throw.
King's starting to have to think about it a little bit. The throw one though hits everything but the 5. It's wiggling. It stands its ground. No good. 9 pins. Let's see if he can get the spare. He's gonna scooch. He's gonna roll it. He's gonna clip it. It's good. That is another spare for King. I think we mentioned it before, but King really wants the prize money so that he can help out an orphanage. And so he's bowling for a good cause. I'm not sure what Marduk and Armor King's reasoning here is, but I know they want to win. Like everybody wants to win, you know. I think Cooney and Yoshi kind of want to give back money to someone. You know, so some of these bowlers are trying to do this for a good cause, and others just, they either just want the money or their intentions aren't known. But cause or not, winner gets prize money, winner gets the fame, they get the trophy, it goes in the team hall, and you know, everybody wants to win. And there's another weird curveball by King. Tried to hug the left side, and it did that kind of strange, as we started calling it the Kazuya spin, which I guess it's not fair to call it that because he's not the only one who does it, but he was the first one we see kind of have that strange right spin to the ball. And that is an awkward split for Yoshimitsu. And he's going to just completely miss all three. So going back to old habits now, he had a nice little streak there where it looked like he fixed some things, and now we're seeing him kind of mess up again.
Frame 6, first throw.
So now we enter frame 6. King bowling right down the middle, flips a pin over the backboard, leaves himself a little mini split on the side there.
Player 2, frame 6, second throw.
He scoots over. He's gonna roll it. He's gonna get the split. Nice kick. That looked like a wrestling move, the way that pin kind of just drop kicked into the other pin. I mean, these guys take their real life stuff and put it into their bowling technique. You can tell, just like Yoshi's randomness, King tries to have this kind of steady approach of just, I don't really know where I'm going with this, but you know what I mean. Like, you could see their style translating to the bowling alley. Speaking of style there, Yoshi just clipped the side of that pin. I think he knew what he was going for, but it didn't clip it right, or it didn't kick the way he needed it to. And so he didn't get the spare. King now leaves himself the exact same split that he left himself the frame before. He picked it up already. Can he do it twice? Does not pick it up twice in a row. He was too far to the left, and it wasn't able to kick over far enough. So it's only an 8-point game right now, but Yoshimitsu slides down the lane. We've seen this over and over. This is where that randomness and clumsiness from him comes in. You know, he's just going to trip, but then he's going to pick up the spare. No, he only gets 9. It looked like it was going to be a spare for a second. But either way, you need those 9-10 pins on the first frame. And King just capitalizes on the error. Rips one right up the center with the second strike of the game. And he's doing the fist pump.
Frame 9, first throw.
So Yoshi still has a lead, but he's going to have to maintain it, and that... he's going to have to pick that up.
Player 1.
It was a good ball. I don't think that one was entirely his fault. It was just a pin that didn't go down. And he does pick it up, so he's definitely, I'd say, improved from the last time we've seen him. But he still kind of has that randomness to his game. You never know what to expect. I mean, he's already topped what he did last game, but that wasn't really a high bar to set either. But King goes out, hits another strike. He might have just sealed it. I don't know if Yoshimitsu, unless he goes out there and drops a triple strike, I don't think Yoshimitsu's going to be able to do anything here, which means we won't even get to see Master Raven bowl. Well, I don't know. There's a strike. There's one. He's dancing. He's excited. Can the hype carry over? He does have 2 more throws. He's already at a 138. He's going to roll it very slowly. Curves on him bad. And there it is. Just the random, unexpected throws from Yoshimitsu. And it's going to hurt him that time. Can he at least get the spare? Nope, he's gonna randomly curve it. And ooh, that thing almost penguin slid into the one pin, but it just barely missed. That was really close. But no cigar. So he has a 157, King has a 101, sitting on a double strike. He's still gonna have to make some magic happen, and that is not the way to do it. Leaving 4 pins. King might be in danger here of actually losing this if he doesn't pick up the spare. Moment of truth, nice and slow and steady, and gets it. He will have one more frame to do something. Will it be enough? He needs 10. He has 147. The 9 won't cut it. He did it. He picked up the strike in Team Showdown with back-to-back 2-0 defeats.
Player 2 wins.
And they knock off Team Stealth, and they will advance to the championship game, where they will take on Team Playtime and Xiaoyu. This is okay. So Showdown was kind of expected to beat Stealth. Playtime was not expected to beat Iron Fist. Here it is, guys, your championship game, Playtime versus Showdown. I can't wait. I will see you guys there. Hope you enjoyed.